Okay, working on floorboards. The reason they call it floorboards is back when this car was built, they used boards for the floor. Okay, this is by far the most complicated piece I had to make so far, is sheet metal. It's all the way in the front, transmission tunnel around the bell housing part there. And first thing I done, I went and made a template to fit close, kind of rough it in. That wasn't easy in itself, but we got there. Then I cut out a piece of metal. And as you can see, it don't fit flat down all the way around. So what I did, took my tool here and went around and marked it in the first hole. In the first hole right there, marked it all the way around. So now if I cut it on that mark, it should fit flat. Then when it gets fitting flat on the table, that means it'll fit flat in the firewall. That's what I want. So we're gonna cut it there and try that. Now, if I was a genius mathematician, I could have probably done some calculations and figured out how to mark that perfect without even having to do all this, but I'm not a genius mathematician. I'm just a redneck rat rod builder. So I'm doing it the best way I can. But yeah, scribe tool. You get it fitting close, you take a scribe tool. You guys probably don't, some of you guys probably haven't even seen the scribe tool. But anyway, the way it works. We got a bunch of holes, but I don't need, I get the furthest and use this, so I can use the first hole. If I had a big gap, I might have to use one of these other holes, but here I can just use the first hole. And I just put that pencil in there. Go all the way around like that. Scribe tool. Okay, here we go with the scribe tool. This here's curved, so let's get the scribe tool, mark it. See, I got the magnets here, hold this in place. Right there. Okay. Which hole we need? Just in case some of you guys see the scribe tool on the last build, the Falcon. It's just a piece of sheet metal, holes drilled in it. What I will do is get here at the widest spot. I got to cut widest spot. Pick a hole. It's going to have to be this hole right here. Can't be that one. Got to be this one. So I'll put the pencil in that hole. Okay. If I cut it on that line, shove it over, it should fit. Then all I have to do is trim this end length. Scribe tool. Real simple stuff. So, old school people like me still call it floorboards, even though it's not made out of boards anymore. There's my access for the master cylinder. Put some screws in that. I hadn't welded these pieces down yet because I still gotta, they already fit, everything fits. I want to get the seats mounted and build a shifter and so I didn't weld these in yet until I get the seat mounted, so I can get under there easier if I need to. And here the floorboard, this piece of the shifter is going to be there somewhere, so when I get the shifter built, mounted, and get the seats mounted, then I go ahead and weld these pieces in. I just took a piece of 5-inch pipe and bent that around, that piece there around the 5-inch pipe to make that middle piece. And the transmission pieces, I got this rounded edge on this table. I just put that bent a little bit at a time, a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit there, back and forth, a little bit at a time, and you get it. But that's what we got. I still got to weld all it together. I just got it tacked in right now. And then the last thing I'm going to, before I paint the car, I'm going to come in with some caulking and go around all the seams, all around everywhere. Caulk all the seams. Regular latex caulk, same thing you use on your house, the windows on your house, it works fine. I used it before, lasts like forever. So yeah, caulk all these edges for paint. Still got to fix that rusted panel over there. But we're getting close, getting closer. But anyway, I hadn't had an update in a while. I hadn't been doing a lot to it here lately. It's been hot. I got other things to do too. But I just want to show you guys what we're looking like so far. I think it's looking pretty good. I think it's looking pretty good. All right, appreciate you.